Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 10-inch, or let's call it 10-inch. It's 9 3/4 or 9 5/8. And it's on my turntable, which I've tried to center as best I can. I have some Walmart semi-gloss latex house paint. I believe that there might be some GAC 800 in there. It would be a good idea if it was. In there. I'm going to try and find a sharper tool to... I'm not using enough paint. You know what? I want mead and black. I don't want that thing that just fell in there though. Those are my tweezers. You can find them on my Amazon link. I see the blooms being made with other base paints other than the pillow paint. It might be an assumption on my part. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I've gotten out my favorite colors, or I've gotten out a few of my favorite colors and added some other colors. And I'm going to add some Twilight. Yes, Twilight Orchid. Am I? Come out. Thank you. And I've taken the tops off so I have a chance to have a little more easily. And I thought it was going to be quicker, but not really. So I'm going to move on to Wintergreen. And Fandango. Not used to doing this way, so that's why it's taking me a little bit longer. And I got to put the tops back on pretty quick because I noticed, because I have vivid polypore as part of my mixture, that's frozen. And there was a bubble on the top of one of the nicks and I popped it and it stayed. And I'm like, okay, can't leave the tops off of those for very long. So give me a moment, let me reinstall and blow away any bubbles that are forming a skim or hardening. I will check to make sure that those are all tight. And I'm just going to use my hot, excuse me, it's not Hot Orchid, it's Pink Diamond. I have still got Hot Orchid, but it's only available as a Prizm, as a primary element. These are all Prizm pours, and there's a coupon underneath the video. I'm kind of hoping, because these are my favorite gorgeous colors, that this is going to work well. So I've made up some dioxazine purple and Australian Floetrol cell activator. And I haven't tried it out yet. I tried to moderate the quantities by viscosity as opposed to measuring exactly. Now, let's see how this goes. I see people scraping their palette knives off on something else all the time, like off camera. And I just want mine clean right now. Alright, so those cells are popping and I'm liking that. I have a choice. I want to use something. I don't want to get too involved. Hey, that was great. If you don't, if you're not careful, you wind up with all kinds of little tails from the latex paint. And I was lucky not to drag any little lines of paint across my design. So I've got some cells. I haven't spent a lot of time trying to use my turntable. It does seem to be working somewhat well. I might put another line across here and use a smaller tool next time. kind of want that paint to go in that direction. I'm thinking if I push, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking if I steal this paint down here with a palette knife, I can put it on the other side. That's a big if. I figure paint flows to paint, and if I've got paint to fill in to lead the paint that I like, that I'm keeping, it's sort of like a transfer swipe. I see colors I like, why should I not use them? Less mess to clean up later too, in my opinion. Now I'm going to throw that in the bucket because this paint is going to set up otherwise. I have little tiny acetate tools, and I'm inclined to use either the red and the magenta or the black. I think I'm going to use some black where that white is. Scrape it off. Let it flow. Go back to, now I use my tweezers for all kinds of things. That was not, that's what I warned you about. I'll figure it out. Where's my straw? If in doubt, integrate it into the design. And if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have found out about all those beautiful colors under there. That's getting more interesting all the time. Just blowing a spiral. I'm going to use a skewer. Try and get rid of that. Oh, and I like the colors I brought up, so I'm kind of sad that I'm ruining them. Let's go for one more spin. I'm wondering if I want to do something else to this, like tip a little bit, because I'm really enjoying seeing those cells come up, and I'm not liking, oh, I forgot all about that. I didn't remember that was under there. So my cells aren't huge, but they are beautifully colored. And the paint is stunning. And I'm happier without those claw marks. And I don't want to lose either these cells or those cells, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I am going to rinse my hands off for a second. I am not the biggest fan of house paint blooms, but I do like the results, so I try and keep my hand in. Usually things work out best for me when I can practice them quite a bit. Those spirals are awful cute. I think I'm going to go in here. Remember to twist your stick at the end. No, I love the spirals. That one might wind up being, I'm not sure what to call that. I don't really mind using the white paint that's underneath. There we go. Now I can try my shimmer factor, and I don't know if that's going to work out or not, but I'm loving my colors. I'm not disappointed with how the Made in Black worked for me. That's on my Amazon link on the link tree underneath the video under Show More. Let's get rid of my Instagram that was open. Bring my flashlight into play. See if we can zoom in. Turn my light out. I'm thinking maybe if I flash the light back and forth, you can see some of that. It's intensely shimmery. I'm about to receive some of the new orange colors. Whoops. that was graceful. From Color Art, and I'm really looking forward to that. Adding some real orange to things. Which reminds me, I did make an orange cell activator out of some unicorn spit. So, I love you guys. I need you to take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check on my over 2,400 videos on my playlists, all playlists, creative playlists that you can find by going to my YouTube channel. If you're looking for the PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner or on my link tree, it's because you want to help support the production of videos at the studio. And if you happen to do that, you will be invited to become part of the monthly drawing. This is pretty neat. I'm loving those colors. I'm wondering what else I should do to it, honestly. And I'm thinking maybe nothing for right now. But you can't trust me. There, I like that. And that too. Alright, thank you guys for all the wonderful comments to keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting all this time. I really appreciate those too. Look for the promo code for 20% off color art and primary elements. Oh, I can't torch, but I can look for little bubbles with a sharp instrument. My paint pouring recipe for blooms will be underneath the video. I didn't use any special paint colors. I used my usual mixture for the color art Prizm pours. My community board is a good place to find tomorrow's video. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me. If you're looking to shop, look for my link tree. You'll find Le Gallerist, clothing made in Montreal. It's investment quality. And Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links, as well as Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery totes and more for more shopping, which might include Society 6. Lately, awesome stuff there. I keep wanting to have some time to get back and put some more things in there. My Amazon link is on the link tree, and it has my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. And all kinds of other stuff. And if you shop there, it's at No How to Cost You, and it helps me out eventually. My spring clothing is the clothing you see under the video, and you can click on any one of those and see what's available. If you can't find what you're looking for and you found some artwork on a video that you don't know exists anywhere available as t-shirts or onesies or yoga mats, or coffee mugs, or shower curtains, or duvet covers, or pillows, just let me know, because I can add it to my Far North America and pixels.com. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. There are over 2,400 videos. I think I mentioned that, actually. And if you can't find a link, I have them organized by topic and genre and by the 100 on my own personal links. So just mention that, and I'll help you out as best I can. Please give me thumbs up when you share my videos. You help me out. When you watch them longer, you're the most help of all. When you watch them as soon as they post, and I do post twice a day at noon and midnight Eastern Standard Time. The cat is sharpening his claws on my soju screen at the door. It's very distracting. I love you guys. I'm going to go now before I get myself in more trouble. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and it's imperative that I sell artwork, so I do sell artwork. And I hope you stop by again. I post 7 days a week. I love you. If I forgot something, you'll see it in another video. Bye for now. Oh, yeah! Most important of all, the drawing. There are prizes to be seen for the monthly drawing that happens on the 1st of the month. At the beginning of the exhibition video, which should be new every month and is on most recent videos. And if you need... Oh, the cat got in. Okay, that's my painting in danger. I'll see you guys. He's lodged between my ankles. Bye!